So Kismet casts a spell.
No, I just used the healing kit with my healing feat.
Okay, so you use your healing kit. And who did you heal again, Kismet?
Geo.
Okay, so you're up there.
Because Geo was making death saves.
Right. All right.
So we had to put a stop to that.
I don't think anybody else got hit.
Nobody else got hit.
Suddenly, quite a few wolves are in your midst.
I feel like there's a reason I stayed in initiative mode.
Yeah, and a couple of them are going to attack you, Kismet.
Of course. I'm armor class 14. They can't hit me.
Cats met.
They do hit you. One of them does.
Well, I guess I was wrong.
They don't like humans, man. I'm telling you.
And
Yeah,
that
what is this?
5 piercing damage.
Ouch.
And make a strength saving throw, difficulty 11, to stay on your feet as it tries to knock you over.
Kismet dies, are you going to bring Tim's stack
Yeah.
to the party?
I fail and fall over.
All right. Well, that's going to make it easier for the next one to bite you.
Oh, of course.
And yet he still fails with advantage. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Yeah, with armor class 14, you're usually not missed, but... Yeah.
Especially when you're prone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Another one runs up to Giovanni. Does a 20 hit you?
Yep.
Let's hit them while they're already down, man.
That's right. Nine piercing damage to Giovanni.
I'm back at 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Are you standing up at this point, or are you still on the ground?
You were running.
I would have been standing up.
Yeah, you were running around.
Yeah, I was kind of like flailing.
All right, make a dex save then, or strength save.
Okay.
You're a fighter. You should do this. You should be able to do this.
Let's see. 15?
That'll do it.
Nice.
A wolf attacks Finn. Uh-oh. That's a crit.
Yay!
Yay!
Chomp. For 11 damage.
Ouch.
And
I had 7 temp.
Make a strength save.
So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strength save. Well, I rolled a 17, so yeah. So 24.
One attacks Serenity. That's gonna miss. One attacks. Yeah.
And I need to make Constitution saving throw because I'm still focusing on my hex, and I succeed with a 16.
One attacks Fion, and that's a hit. For 7. And let's see. Who else we got? Naevin. One attacks Naevin. 20?
Yep.
And that's 7 damage. Oh yeah, Fiona needs to make a save. She makes it.
And make a strength save.
Yes.
17?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then let's see. Another one's going to attack Serenity. 22.
I'm gonna pop up shield again.
All right.
Getting hit by something while concentrating on a spell, is there some rule there?
Yeah, you have to make a Constitution save. It's either difficulty 10 or half the damage you took, whichever is higher.
Okay. Yep, 11.
All right. A wolf is going to attack Kismet. That's a 21. Probably hits.
Yeah, probably hits.
For 8 damage. Make a strength save.
no, hold on. I'm using cutting words.
Okay.
So 8 damage. 8 minus 8. That'd be 0 damage.
Okay. Cool.
I'm already down. Do I need to save for being knocked out again?
No. It rolls you around in the dirt a little bit.
Yeah.
You get further down.
But I didn't lose the hit
Starts
points.
to dig you a hole and then rolls you into it.
And the last one's going to attack Finn. 15?
No.
No. Okay.
How many of them are there?
There are 9 wolves.
Of course.
Only a third are on me.
And then you hear the sounds of hoofbeats.
Things are getting better, guys.
Run!
And Strahd arrives on his nightmare. And he like rears back, and the nightmare like rears back on its hind legs, pawing at the air, fire coming out of its mouth and its eyes, and it screams this awful scream. And Strahd is pretty close to Serenity, probably about 10 feet from Serenity. And he looks at Serenity and he says, "Drop the sword."
Oh shit.
And Serenity, you can make a wisdom save. This is a versus charm, so you get advantage since you're an elf.
Oh, he just walked into sunlight because the sword does sunlight out to 15 feet.
Yeah.
I don't know if he gives a shit. I assume he would just then stay 15 feet away.
Yeah, he's at like the edge of the sunlight.
Yeah.
So
Does a 18 work?
it does.
Whew.
So you feel his presence in your mind, and you feel this like compulsion to drop the sword, but you can choose not to. He's not controlling you.
I make it look like I'm gonna drop the sword, and then with my off hand, I flip him the bird.
And he's just outside the sunlight range, so just
Yes.
1 inch. Just push it 1 inch.
Takes enough for him.
All right.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Let's see, what can a nightmare do? Oh, he sheds light. That's kind of nice.
Is shit's light?
No,
Yeah.
it sheds.
Oh.
No, it sheds fire.
There's like,
And
it's like a flashlight
darkness.
beam.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so that's what he does. And then the Direwolves show up.
Oh shit.
Who is biting us if it wasn't the Direwolves?
Those were just
Regular
wolves.
wolves.
These are their big brothers.
Well, at least we had a lot of fun.
Serenity, they seem to be coming for you. The first one bites you with a 23.
That's still gonna miss because shield's still gonna be popped up.
All right.
What's your AC at? Wow.
With the shield right now, 25. It's 20 right now without the shield.
All right. The second one misses you. The third one misses you. What's your armor class?
Right now, 25.
All right. And the fourth one misses you. And I think the other two will go for Finn, because he's kind of nearby.
Yay.
That's a miss. And a 19.
That'll hit me.
All right. That is 8 piercing and strength save.
Uh, 23.
All right.
I think that'll
no
do it.
problem. Yeah.
And I'll choose to lose concentration on my hex. I don't work for it. That's fine. I don't want any more. Get out of here, Hex.
Get out of here. Giovanni.
No, I don't know about the crystal, do I? Like, that I got shot out?
Probably not.
It's not really the big situation right now.
No,
Don't know if you.
I disengage and run.
Sweet.
You disengage and run?
Yeah, opposite direction.
Are you heading back toward the hill or towards the winery?
Like
into the woods.
Or into the woods, yeah.
Yeah. I guess. Oh, I would run into the woods.
Okay.
Take my chances with whatever's in there.
All right. Serenity.
Bonus action, Shield of Faith, and then Booming Blade on one of the Direwolves.
Okay.
Charge Strahd. See what happens.
Yeah, you've got the sun sword.
Yeah.
I got too much shit around me to try to go after him.
Yeah.
At this moment.
Yeah.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
All right. It takes 18 points of damage.
Okay. You injure it pretty badly. It yelps in pain.
And I'm done.
Fiona runs up to protect her friend, pulls out her rapier, and is going to attack one of the Direwolves. Oh, that's a hit. Let's see. See how much damage she does. All right, she hits the one that you just hit and messes it up some more, but it's still alive. And Finn.
Cool. Finn tightens his grip on his sword, and he mumbles something on his breath, and he said, "And there will be darkness behind the doors." And 15 foot out from him, just this deep, impenetrable darkness surrounds him. So I cast the darkness spell on my sword.
Cool.
So 15 foot radius, non-magical light can illuminate it, can't see through it, even with dark vision. But I can because I have the devil's sight.
Sight of the devil.
So hey, enjoy your effective blindness, anyone that's within anyone or anything within 15 feet of me.
Cool. Naevin.
Naevin will pull out his silver short sword and just stab at the wolf that's attacking him.
Okay.
And I will transfer my hunter's mark as a bonus action onto the thing that's attacking me.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
So I'm good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You're still celebrating from the killing the big one.
I know. I can only kill things that are the size of a barn, apparently.
Kismet.
Okay, so Kismet is going to take the disengage action and run behind that great big black marble that just showed up. Hiding behind that, whatever that black sphere is. I'm not sure what it is, but...
All right, so you're hiding. Nice.
Behind the sphere. I don't know that it's going to move or anything. It's
See the two, like, purple pinpricks that are Finn's eyes?
Ooh.
All right, so the wolves are going to go. They seem, for some reason, the wolves and direwolves seem to be concentrating on Serenity and Fiona.
Hey guys, I bet it's the sun sword. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no way.
They might just hate women.
Shots a pig, man.
Sexist wolves.
Misogynist vampires.
Damn sexist vampires. All right, that's a mess.
Favorite enemy, the patriarchy.
Yeah, you know royalty don't get along well with each other.
All right, one of the wolves bites Fiona in the leg. She cries out in pain. 2 others attack her, but she manages to avoid them. Another wolf bites her. And she goes down.
Theo, no.
And much to your dismay, 2 of the other wolves proceed to maul her body.
Oh.
It's not looking good for Theon. Let's see. So there's still some wolves left. One is going to attack Finn.
With disadvantage.
Yes. Oh, that's right. Let me re-roll that. He misses. You hear his jaws snap nearby you, but not really.
No, I can
close
see.
enough.
He can see through the door.
Oh, you
I
can
see
see it. So yeah, you see this wolf like trying to bite you.
Yep. I can see perfectly fine. That's why they have disadvantage. Normally it would be nothing, which is silly as all hell.
Balanced it out, yeah.
Yeah. Nope.
All right, so that's the wolves. Strahd, seeing that his charm did not work, Serenity, he actually kind of inclines his head slightly, seemingly as an acknowledgement of your mental fortitude.
Ooh,
And then
a worthy
his hands
foe.
twist in the gestures of a spell. And let's see, you need to roll a...
Counter spell.
What's that?
Counter spell.
You're casting counter spell?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. What level are you casting it at?
3rd.
3rd. Okay, so you're going to have to make a roll because it's higher than that.
Ooh.
Let's see how that works. I've never done this before. Counter
It's
spell.
a DC 10 equals 10 plus the spell level.
Okay, and what do you roll?
I roll I gotta roll 10 plus the spell level. Get higher than that. So what's
it's
the
an
level of the
ability
spell
check.
he's casting?
Yeah, so you make
Yeah.
an intelligence check.
Yeah.
So you got to roll a 15 or higher.
Ooh. Well, I mean,
17 work?
Yeah?
he's the bad guy.
All right, you countered it. Well, that's not going to make him very happy. I gotta
Shout
let you
him
know
down.
that. He's not at all happy about that.
Isn't he nodding in appreciation?
He was until she countered.
I think now you'd be more impressed.
Yeah. What do you see? What's next?
For your consideration.
All right. He
My
rides
character's decked out in all defensive stuff, so
yeah,
that's why I don't have any
he rides
attack
his horse
spells.
right up to you, Serenity.
Oh shit!
Into
Can
the
he
light.
do that with the sunlight?
He seems unconcerned with your sunlight. He rides up to you, and his horse is going to attack you.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna miss.
Counter horse.
Say no, My Little Pony, bitch.
All right. Does a 25 hit you?
The 25 will hit me this time because I can't use shield.
All right. So that is 14 bludgeoning damage.
I counter that
Cool.
with cutting words.
Okay.
So I'm going to subtract 3 points. So
Okay.
you still take 11.
11 bludgeoning damage. And you also
I
take 12
softened it.
fire damage.
Oh.
I am in bad shape.
Are you at 0 or are you still conscious?
I am at 5.
Okay.
Oh, he's fine. She's fine.
All right.
I think that's the first time you got hit.
Yeah, in a long time.
Well, now the Direwolves come at you. Not looking good for Serenity. That's gonna miss. That's a 20. It's that.
Natural 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably drop me then.
20 damage from the wolf.
Yeah, that drops me.
Does that kill you?
No,
I don't
no.
think so.
Because isn't it like half below your natural, or what is like
It's
dead?
if you go below your hit point maximum in negative, in like a hit, that kills you. But yeah. All right, so Serenity goes unconscious. As she does so, the light from the sun sword goes out. And let's see, that was 2 of the direwolves. One of the direwolves grabs the hilt of the sun sword in its jaws and runs off into the night.
We'll see you later, thing that was completely useless. Nothing of value was particularly lost.
No, not really.
And let's see, that
We
was...
all got a level for finding it. That helped.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now you lose
Find
a
it
level
again,
for
right?
losing it. No.
Can we keep losing it and finding it?
You gain a negative level for losing it.
Oh damn!
Man,
They still have negative levels in this game.
Yeah.
No, I just made that up.
Oh good.
level 0.
That was the most annoying thing.
So let's see. Serenity's down. Fiona is feeding some wolves. Finn is nearby, so the direwolves will try to go for Finn.
With disadvantage.
Yeah. So that is a 20.
Oh man. Yeah, that'll hit.
It's not
with disadvantage.
natural, but
Yeah.
For 13 piercing.
I succeed on my constitution with disadvantage.
That one misses. And I think the last one's going to attack Kismet.
I'm behind, but that's okay.
Oh, that's right. You're on the other. Yeah, that makes sense because it would go through you on the way to Naevin. So it sees you once it comes out the other side of the darkness,
Yeah.
and then it's like
Tasty and delicious.
And he rolls a 20.
That, of course, hits. Oh, I know what I'll do. Nope,
Okay.
nope. I will make him re-roll with cutting words. No, wait a minute. Can I look this up? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
54. Cutting words. I know what it does against damage on a roll. 54 cutting words. Okay.
Was it a natural 20?
It was.
Yes.
Oh, then cutting words wouldn't do anything.
Really?
Yeah, cutting words decrements, like, because natural 20 will always hit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you can
will
lower it.
if I lower it, will it not be a crit?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so if it's not going to do anything, forget it.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Forget about
Unfortunately, it lowers the number, but for crits it doesn't do anything. And you can't make natural ones hit either, no matter what you do.
Okay.
All right, so it hits you for 11.
Okay.
And that's
Ew.
the last of the direwolves, and now it's Giovanni's turn.
As
Okay.
continuing back, I'm going to use my bonus action to what's it called? Spear fighter, second wind.
Okay.
So I gain 7 plus fighter level, so 12. Puts me at lucky 13. I'm going to take out my crossbow and turn around. What do I see? I see a clusterfuck of wolves near 2 women.
A giant ball of darkness.
Yeah, which I really
Can't see through.
yeah.
You see Strahd on his flaming horse.
Shoot at Strahd! Do it!
Why not? I'll give it a go. I'll shoot at Strahd.
Hey!
Hell yeah, you will.
Ugh. 13 to hit.
No.
I'm sure. No.
No, that's not
Okay.
gonna
I
be
think you need a 14.
And I have extra attack. That extra attack works on ranged, right?
Yeah,
But not on crossbows.
yeah, no,
But
no.
You
not
have the loading property.
Yeah, because you got to reload it.
Okay. Then that's me.
All right.
That's me.
At the end of your turn, Strahd comes your way on his horse.
Oh, neat. Legendary actions, baby.
Serenity, death save.
11.
All right, there's one success. Finn.
Okay, to one of the wolves, my sword catches on green flame, I try to hit it, and I roll a natural one, of course, so that is all of my turn, completely and well done. See you guys in 10 minutes.
Naevin.
Okay, can I disengage from the wolf that I'm with?
Yeah.
Okay. And what is that? A standard action?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to disengage and book it over to where Serenity and Fiona are.
Yeah. Yep. Cool. Kismet.
Kismet. Kismet is doing this thing that's really fast, but he has to look something up because he's an idiot. Let's see. Okay, so that's...
I forgot I have advantage attacking them, because they can't see me and I can see them.
Oh, well.
Oh well. That's two things that I forgot to do that turn.
All right. So Kismet will disengage from the wolf.
Okay.
So he doesn't have his standard action, but he can still do a bonus action, right?
Yes.
All right. And so I will cast Healing Word on Ren.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
And
These wounds, they totally will heal.
la la la. Get in there. 2, 3. Not rolling well though. 5, 4. So heal 9 points, Fred.
Cool.
Yeah.
Could have rolled better, but what the hell.
Hey, it's 9 more than she had before.
And I cast Healing Word as a 3rd level.
Nice.
That's how I got that many points.
All right. The wolves flee into the forest. So Kismet, Finn, and Naevin, you can take opportunity attacks if you still have a reaction.
Fuck
Sure.
you. So
I roll a natural 1.
Yeah.
advantage, and I crit that bitch.
All
So that's 22 crits. So I need to roll this plus this up. So reroll that 1.
See, now would have been a good
8.
time to have those NPC bats.
And reroll that 1. And that's 11. So that's 19. 23 points of damage to the wolf. One of the wolves that ran away from me.
That is a dead wolf.
Blam! Cool, I gained temporary hit points. Haha!
I'm so in awe of that, I miss.
You can't even see it, and you're in awe of that.
I'm sure 12 misses, right?
Let's see. Maybe not. No, that hits.
Just a,
Or no.
Oh,
that
yeah,
misses.
just
Sorry. That misses.
Misses?
Very close.
Yep.
All right.
Very heavily armored, them wolves.
I see the sphere and I see pieces of wolf coming out.
Yeah.
So it's impressive.
Just like 2 halves of wolf.
That's right.
All right. So Strahd is riding down Giovanni on his horse.
Lance out of nowhere.
I'm gonna take a reaction to. Nope, I can't do that if I don't have my sword out, huh? Never mind.
Want.
Parry. Parry will give me +1 AC.
The fighter maneuver?
No, the mastery from taking one of the feats.
Yeah, it's one of the new feats.
So
yeah, I think you need
New
your
feats?
sword for that.
Yeah, Unearthed Arcana brought out some new feats.
Oh, I did not know. I've not looked at any D&D for like 2 months at this point.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, so the nightmare Bucephalus attacks you with its
Got a
flaming hooves.
It's not a minion nightmare.
watch, it's gonna totally bitch out.
That is a 12 to hit you.
Oh, thank God.
So you dive out of the way as he rides by. And as he rides by you, he turns in his saddle and he flings his hand. And you see this orange glowing sphere fly out of his hand. And it bursts into a fireball.
A 20 hit die fireball.
In the middle of the party. Luckily for Giovanni, you're not in the blast radius.
Oh yeah.
And since I am conscious, right?
Uh-huh.
I cast Counterspell.
Yes.
Okay.
Counter it! Counter it!
I tell you what, make me roll a dexterity save. Let's say that. Let's see if you're quick enough to do that, because you were just unconscious.
Yeah, but my healing spell did a great job of waking her up.
What was it, Steve?
23.
Oh yeah,
Natural 20.
yeah.
30.
So you're like laying on the ground, like what the hell happened? And you look up and you feel like the arcane energy's forming, and you recognize the fireball spell, and you're like, hell no!
I just woke up. I ain't going back down again.
And so yeah, he rides off into the night after throwing his dud fireball. I guess it's lucky for the Direwolves nearby that the fireball didn't go off.
Well, he could always get another direwolf.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
The Direwolves also flee, so anybody that has a reaction left, which I don't think anybody does, could take an opportunity attack.
No.
Use mine.
And yeah, so unless people are going to pursue the wolves or Strahd, we can leave initiative.
I use a bonus action to take the fighter's second wind.
Okay.
I will heal Ren. Healing 16 points. Geo. 14 points.
Thank you kindly.
And me. Oh.
And I do spare the dying on Fiona.
It's too late. She's been ripped to pieces by wolves.
Aww.
Whoa.
It'll take more powerful magic than that.
I mean,
Soul lost in Barovia never leaves Barovia.
it's true.
Oh, aren't you just fun at parties?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's take 5. So that was interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did not go remotely the way I thought it would, but it never does.
No, wait a minute. How did you think it was going to go sticking Strahd on us?
Well, I thought the battle was going to happen on the hill, for one thing. That would have been totally different.
We are dumb, but not that dumb.
I like how we had we should run away, and Lex is like, no, wait, we're going to stick a massive tree ant on you, and that'll make you want to stick around.
No, fuck this. We're not Canadians in World War II. We are not taking that ridge. Leaving.
Somebody else can take it.
They can have that root.
And I want to tell you, the Sun Sword was not completely useless, but the way the mechanics of that work is he takes damage at the beginning of his turn when he's in sunlight.
Oh.
And by then, the Sun Sword was not sunning anymore.
Well, the wolf.
Was it a direwolf that took that?
Yes.
Okay.
Now there's a Jedi direwolf somewhere helping us while they're
That's right.
Are direwolves like?
Are they proficient with swords?
Direwolves are, yes.
Are direwolves any of these creatures? Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiend, or undead?
I think they're a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, wolves are beasts.
Even direwolves. Orcs are monstrosities.
Oh well. I was thought my primeval awareness might come in to be able to track it, but it will not.
It's not a primeval. It's just an evil.
I mean, you could track it in, normal ways, like normal.
Well, yeah. This one was just going to allow it to work much easier because I'd have to be able to do it.
Or if you had your hunter's mark on
I'm not a Vistani, but I'm gonna look into the future. I think that sword is going to the castle.
Probably.
I think that Jedi's off to...
Oh, yeah. Become a Jedi direwolf?
We'll figure out another way.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need no stinking sun sword.
Well, the funny thing is, I actually almost threw my whole character concept away to use that damn thing. And,
we ended up having it for half a session.
Yeah, and luckily that I didn't do that, so.
Yeah.
Well, the price is I haven't opened a tomb slot again.
If anybody wants to make a intelligence roll, I might be able to tell you something.
I'll take one.
I do not.
I'm gonna be muted.
You don't want to, or
16.
I'm too dumb to want to.
I'm wise enough to know not to.
Serenity, it occurs to you that
13.
Madame Ava originally gave you guys a clue on where to find it, and it could be that she might be able to help you find it again.
Oh, that's true.
Or someone else
Weren't
with
we
a
told
Taroka deck.
Wasn't that weapon at like a tomb or something with a bunch of statues? I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
No, we found the weapon.
We found that one in
the barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that we would find a thing in a barrel.
Yep. It was a barrel of artifacts.
Well, I don't think that was the
we just
clue
have fun.
that you were given, but yeah, you found it at the winery in a barrel of sand.
Right.
I don't remember what the actual clue was. It was more,
Yeah.
It
was
the
like 2
clues
months
aren't
ago.
like straight out. They're kind of. You have to
I don't
figure
remember
them out.
either.
All right. Can I take a can we take a short break or whatever or short rest?
Find a place to short rest.
Well, you guys are at this point. You're probably about an hour from the winery if you want to go back
Yeah.
there.
Well, okay. First of all, I want to go get my gem.
Okay.
Can I?
It's your gem now.
Well, it's on my arrow. I also want to get my arrows if I can.
You rolled so well on that perception, you can find exactly where it is pretty easily.
All right, I go find it.
All right. You
And
have
Strahd is holding it.
this glowing crystalline pine cone-like object that tingles with magic when you pick it up.
I put it in a pouch.
Okay.
Come back and say I have the gem.
It's all tingly.
It's all tinkly, so I put it in a pouch.
Let's go back to the winery and rest.
Yes.
I'm out of counter spells.
That is an important thing to know. You were really good with those, by the way.
Yes.
I thought his fireball was just going to wipe us all out. So.
It might have.
Yeah, I know it might have.
It's 8d6. I don't know how you guys would have stood up to that. I don't know.
Well, a lot of us were wounded already.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing with not having Roll20. Like, I really have no idea what your guys' hit points are at unless I ask you.
I'm at full right now.
Okay.
I'm at ouch.
I'm at
Before we walk back, do you want a healing kit?
You want to heal me? You want to hit me with some of that kit?
Yeah, let me kit you up.
Let me get a hit of that kit, fam.
16 points of kit.
Oh, sweet. You kit me straight to full, exactly full.
You know it.
Damn, man. Kismet's kit, that's the shit.
Another mark on the kit.
Another notch in the old kit.
Yep.
Okay, to the winery. So I'm feeling great. The only thing I'm missing is 2 spell slots at this point.
Yeah, I'm only short 7 hit points. I'm good, but I have almost no spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, wizard without spells is just a really bad fighter.
Really
bad
fighter.
I still got a bunch of AC.
Actually, she's a pretty good fighter.
Well,
Well,
Lost the sword. How good she is.
since we don't have the
better than me.
I didn't run and hide behind darkness.
I did.
Since we don't have the virtual tabletop anymore, maybe what we could try to do is when you take damage or you get healed, just announce what your new hit point total is for my benefit and people watching and everybody else in the party.
sounds good.
I'm full health points, and I have 7 temporary hit points. So
I am
I have
down
21 hit points to 28.
I am 30 out of 37 hit points.
And you guys do have a dead party member.
And we lost.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's the only one I liked.
Shit.
So far, Giovanni's been pretty good. Okay. Well, should we bury Fion's body in a way that would be fitting of her?
Not on that damn hill with those empty graves. No.
Yeah, let's go to one of the empty graves. Just
Yeah,
check
it's already done.
Yeah, I mean,
It came up, whatever the grave was, everybody popped it out of it, so maybe it's like Pet Cemetery, they just come back to life.
Yeah, those graves were very shallow that you saw that were undug or whatever.
I also don't want a zombie Fion.
Why?
Well,
Just another enemy to fight.
yeah.
Well, she could be a friendly zombie.
Yeah. She's just be a little cold.
I guess, yeah. A little hungry.
The brains.
Alright, no, but seriously, what do we want to do with Fion to honor her? It is up to you, Serenity, how you wish to honor your friend and...
What do elves do?
Greg doesn't know.
I think.
Pillar of fire when we get a chance.
Alright,
Alright.
so what do we do with... Do we just take her mauled body with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You grab an arm, I grab a leg.
Well, let's put it on the disc. Let's put it on the disc that's floating already.
Well, I was gonna say, the nice thing is you could probably just put her in a saddlebag at this point because she's in a few pieces.
Yeah. You grab an arm, I grab a leg, and this character grabs the torso.
And speaking of that, as you guys are taking stock, you realize that there has been yet another casualty. Serenity's horse was also molested by the wolves and is about half eaten.
molested?
Mauled.
I come back to.
Mold.
What did I come back to?
A wolf molested a horse.
Yeah.
So,
You are now.
So
make
is
sure
the
roll
horse
34
dead or
each
not?
time.
The horse is
The
dead.
horse is dead.
Okay. When I heard half eaten, I thought maybe half hit points. No.
So then there's no point putting it in the saddlebag if there's no...
Yeah. So what the hell are you talking about saddlebags, Lex?
Well, that's what
yeah.
reminded me that the horse is dead.
We still do have saddlebags.
Yeah, you just have to carry them yourself now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
I wrap her up in a blanket and I put her on the disc.
Who's going to carry all that makeup now?
Wow.
That was what was in the saddlebags. That and clothes. And...
Yeah.
Well,
That will all go on. That will go in the saddlebags on the disc.
Well, luckily for us, all of Ren's outfits can fit in one small pouch. So.
Well, unfortunately, the disc only has a movement speed of 10, so it's going to be like a funeral procession.
Well, it is a funeral procession. See, this is all working out.
Can we not motivate the disc to move faster? Pull it? Push it?
Yeah, Disc, you go, Disc. Good job, Disc.
Should I use my bardic inspiration on the disc? All right, I do that. I do bardic inspiration on the disc to motivate it to go 11.
Well, it's 10% faster. I'll take
Exactly.
All right, so it takes you 2.9 hours instead of 3 hours.
Thank you. Mark off another bardic inspiration.
The bard pays for his weight.
Know it.
We'd be using the disc anyway, because it's not like I'm going to walk back.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, have we been taking into account that we all only move 10 feet?
Not up to this point, no. So
Okay.
if you guys are moving 10, that's definitely going to change things a lot.
Well, we'll be more relaxed.
We're on a
Yeah.
we're on a map as to Wine House. Is it the one right next to the fields?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.